Hello, this is Lucario 20151 Gamer. Got the guy in the
Sorry, I'm
background,
bored.
but we're making a Bloons TD 6 tier list to extend last video. Let's look. Alright, so we're starting this tier list. Uh,
But
which tower do you want to do first?
the we'll start with the basic dark monkey.
I think he's A or B. Which one do you think?
Honestly, I'd say middle. So
A or
like
B?
like a high B but low A.
Yeah, let's just put him in like low. Let's just put him in B. Like,
Let's do
you
B.
know, he's the typical tower.
He's a good tower though.
It's a good
If
tower. Has a
you have
good tier 5 with the bottom path.
yeah.
That's really great. Alright, next tower.
Um the village.
I put in.
That is not the village, but okay.
Oh, village. Okay, village. Yeah, I put it there. It just
Yeah.
eliminates unnecessary upgrades, especially concerning if you go
I
the middle
also
path all the way, lead and camo. If you just do the first two in the middle path, then just camo. And
yeah.
then it helps reduce the cost of towers within the range, which what I like to do is I like to put a bunch of towers like Greenfoot, the magic person. I put him
Yeah.
with a bunch of magic towers with the village around it, and it just like decreases the cost of it all, allows them all to see camo, and just generates more money.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really great resource.
Mhm.
It is a little cost effective, you know. It's a bit of like
It's expensive,
kind of
but
expensive, especially for the camo detection thing. But
yeah.
if you can, especially if you get a decent defense, you could just rush one and it will help you a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Mortar.
Down here,
Yeah, I'd say the mortar
there's
is.
just a bunch of other things that do his job better. Even though
I
it
would
does have the
say.
signal flare thing, I feel like there's just a bunch of things that just do it better and are better
Does it still
offensive
have signal
options.
flare?
What?
I don't know if it still has signal flare.
Yeah, it does. I was
Okay.
using it. I haven't really used the tier 5s because, like I said, other things do the job better. I haven't unlocked the tier 5s. But
Yeah.
I feel like even then, it's still not going to be like a great tower.
Yeah. All right, let's go with the wizard monkey. Monkey apprentice. Yeah.
I'd
Whatever you want to
put,
call
I
it.
don't know which one. I think a
I'd
low
say
S,
A.
high A.
I'd say A,
Because
because you know the whole nerf to it
he has a
with,
nerf where he can't target lead at 000, but
but
usually you're going the top or the bottom path anyways. Like the middle path, I don't usually go all the way. And so whenever I go the top or bottom, I usually take the middle path and just do like the first two in the middle path.
yeah.
Because his tier 5 in the top path makes him really great. His tier 5 in the bottom path is a
Is it?
necromancer and it
Isn't
can one.
is
What?
isn't the middle path the one with the phoenix?
Yeah, the middle path is the phoenix. And I don't feel like that's
The
the
phoenix.
best path to run on him. I feel like the necromancer that can spawn the
Oh
Moabs
yeah.
on your side that can 1v1 everything
Yeah.
with
Okay.
the wizard monkey. That's basically what Bloons Tower Defense 5 Wizard Monkey was like all combined except for Phoenix.
Let's go ice tower next.
Uh, it actually didn't seem like horrible, so
It's
I'd
not
say C
horrible. I'd say like C. Yeah.
because it has kind of low range and
It's low range, no popping power
they
really.
did buff it to where 000 can pop balloons now.
Yeah,
I
but it's
don't
still
believe
got
it can pop lead balloons,
it.
but
It still doesn't have strong popping power.
and its ability where it can slow everything can be really useful. But there's just
Be
things like the mortar. There's just towers that do its job better,
Yeah.
and
All
that's
right.
possible.
Um, Alchemist.
Put him up
Yeah.
here.
I'd say
Uh,
I'd say high A. Yeah.
yeah, because his best power is that he can empower all of your towers that have extra attack speed, extra range, everything within range.
Oh,
Just
you know what?
he really gives a decent buff, and he has defensive, offensive power. Where if you
Yeah.
run two of them, you could have one with the potion, and one with like the weird super monkey power, and you're basically getting a off-brand super monkey, kind of like the super monkey fan club, which I think his version is better, even though it only affects the alchemist.
Quick question before we go to the next tower. Since it doesn't actually have all the towers, do we just want to say
It just
the
doesn't
tower?
have the engineer.
Oh, okay.
That's all. But
Well, it doesn't have the.
the
Should we
alchemist
do?
just he's a support tower definitely. He still has good
Yeah.
offensive power. The bomb path is better early than late,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, let's go. Heli pilot.
B or C probably. Maybe I don't know.
I'd say B.
I haven't had too much experience with this tower, but from what
He's
I've
not as good.
seen in
Not
videos
as.
and what I've heard from other people, he's a really good tower. He can provide a bunch of support. Uh, I feel like
He's,
his biggest weakness is that most times you should go pursuit, and so that
well,
limits the fact that he can't go the two bottom paths at any given time together. And he's also
it's
kind of
not.
expensive.
It's not just that. He's cost efficient too.
He costs a lot, and
He
it
like
costs a
costs.
lot to even get one in play and to get
He's.
his
I think he's
powers.
the second most expensive tower, second or third.
Yeah, it just costs a whole lot to get his powers, and sometimes it's just not worth it. Like most times, not worth it really.
All right, let's go ahead and do monkey engineer, even though it doesn't have it.
So we don't
Just
have
go ahead and
Monkey
say.
Engineer. I would say he'd be B or A.
I'd say not. I'd say above the heli pilot,
Yeah, above the Heli Pilot, but
but
below
like
Alchemist and Wizard, I think. Because
so
he
the
is a support tower indeed. He has his top path can be really helpful.
his overclock can be good too.
Overclock can be really helpful, even though I haven't really used it. And the bomb
Basically,
path,
with the over.
if you upgrade the bomb path fully, it can be really good in that mid game power.
Basically, the overclock, you can essentially buff attack speed for all towers in its range,
You
or
can
one tower.
buff attack speed for any tower.
It's
Really great
insane.
defense. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, I think
All
he'd be B or
right, Spike Factory.
A. A good above Heli Pilot, below Dart Monkey.
Yeah,
Uh, it does provide really great power, but it's kind of expensive to get to the good
it's
points.
also kind of weak. I feel like
Yeah, it
I don't
really
feel like it's
does do
super
well
strong.
in crushing Moabs and ceramics.
But you get to those high balloons, BFBs,
And
ZOMGs,
this thing will just
Bayet
get
balloons.
chomped through if you try and do all that.
Yeah.
And the top path is basically the best path on the tower still, continuing the trend from last game. The other two paths kind of do have their uses, like the carpet spikes and all,
I'd say
but
the Mob Storm's pretty good, but
I
the
like the top path still,
top hat's pretty good, but
explosions and everything.
yeah. All right, Monkey Ace.
He's down here, or maybe here, C or D, like low CID.
I'd say above Mortar. D. D.
Uh, this is also kind of continuing a trend from 5.
The Heli Pilot was actually decent in 5.
Yeah.
The exploding pineapples are just too pointless of an ability
Yeah,
of a thing because they just place randomly.
I feel like the whole point of
Mm,
this tower
I don't-
is just to get that one ability that drops a big bomb, which is still in
Yeah.
this game, and then you sell the tower. It doesn't really have anything to offer other than that.
Yeah.
More popping power from of any other tower minus mortar and ice and glue gunner. Maybe
Yeah.
even glue gunner, but
The glue. I'd say glue gun is better, 100%.
Yeah, this guy,
Well, 95, but
exploding pineapples can be good in like very, very minimal situations.
it's like I don't know. The drop of the exploding pineapples is just too random and like too like big time zone in between
Yeah.
each drop. All right, let's go banana farm now.
Up here, somewhere.
So I'd say S.
So, this one, it kind of costs a lot, but I feel like once you get it going and once you get that first loan or even the bank, it's easy
Y-
to get started and get more. But
I'd
it
say
will,
getting just the bank at first is good up until you've got like you're into the higher rounds because
around round 20 to 30, maybe even a bit higher, 40, 50, it's going to consume a lot of your cash for like 10, 15 rounds.
it
And
is. It's
uh,
gonna be crazy. So
you're probably not going to be seeing it in easy mode. There's just not enough time to build the tower. I would say the
yeah,
same for Monkey Village, but I don't know. It just provides more. This tower,
I'd say Monkey Village provides more utility.
it doesn't provide enough money for earlier rounds, so this is definitely a later into the game tower.
I also just realized you didn't do your intro. Lol.
Oh yeah, I did, but
Oh, I didn't hear it.
okay, yeah.
All right, boomerang.
Somewhere down here.
I'd say like really low C
I think it's
or
better
not C D.
really low. I don't feel like he's that bad, but I don't feel like he's that great.
Not. Let's try this again. Really low C. There we go.
I feel like he's better than Ice Tower.
Mm,
Very
Actually, yeah, I can see
situational.
that.
There's very situational times when you'll see this tower.
Yeah, yeah, actually, yeah, I agree.
Like
Never mind.
most of the towers that are down here, all four of these and the helipilot, there's just things that do the job better.
All
And
right, yep.
yeah,
Bomb tower.
that's down here. Like another thing that you're probably seeing is like all the explosive towers are also kind of in the D tier
Yeah,
because they pop lead, but every other tower in the game basically can pop lead with certain upgrades. And I feel
and you.
like that's the only thing that sets them apart. They really don't have great power. Like, sure, there's the Mob Mauler, the upgrades where he can target the thing.
I don't think mobile is that good in general anymore. I think they nerfed it from 5.
Maybe a little bit. And there's the cluster bombs, which it's alright. It's not
Cluster
anything
bomb's pretty
special.
good.
And then there's
Yeah.
the one that stuns them, which is nothing special either.
All right, let's go tack shooter.
Somewhere around, like,
I'd say
here.
above dart monkey.
Uh, biggest thing for this tower is range, and that increases its situational use. You just have to
Tack's
have
that.
a lot of stuff around it, and it does have some great upgrades like the tax zone.
The tack zone is one of my favorite upgrades, though. Is a thing
Uh,
if
the
I
tax
use it.
zone is really good, but it's just like the range kind of kills it, and if you can't get a lot of it on the track, it's not going to do a lot for you.
Yeah. All right, monkey sub.
Maybe up here. Just because
Yeah.
every upgrade path on this tower is good.
Advanced intel's one of the best because
Advanced
it.
intel, like if you have a big water map, you could put like a dart monkey at the beginning. You put advanced intel and a bunch of monkey subs. And it gives a lot of power to you, and it can pop lead if you do two into the middle path, I think. And the bottom
Yeah.
path can make him attack faster. So if you want to attack fast with advanced intel, you have that. And then also, if you want like a just monkey sub thing, you could just go the top path and do that energizer thing.
And if you want it, it has an option to see camo, but
Yeah,
the
it
only thing I
does.
don't like about that is it reduces the amount of monkey subs. So, like, because it submerges it.
Yeah, and then it doesn't have any offensive power other than camo.
Which but the thing about that is the camo's only within its radius, so like it's got yeah.
Yeah, so the tower, he's good. He has a lot of great upgrades.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But you won't can be playing on water maps.
Sniper monkey.
Around here, like,
Mm,
its power isn't, like, that great as something
yeah.
like the monkey
Okay.
sub. It can target global on the map, but I
I
feel
mean, if
like
you do a bunch of, if you get like a bunch of sniper
if you
monkeys,
get a
it's pretty
bunch of
strong.
them, it can do something, but if you're
The
just
bouncing
talking
bullet
about
is
it,
pretty good.
yeah,
Crippling mob,
all the
eh,
upgrades are solid, and
they're solid. Yeah.
a good thing you can do is if you don't want to go the middle path like the bouncing bullets and like you're like me and want to go the top path and the bomb path, you could just put a monkey village and put a bunch of them around it,
Yeah.
and it, it helps. I mean, still not a great tower.
Uh, Bucking no druid.
Somewhere around here, A, B, mid,
It's like high, or I'd say mid A.
yeah, mid. Uh, Something I kind of find weird about this tower is that they took the lightning from the wizard monkey and they just gave it to the druid and called it a new tower, basically.
I mean, he's good for starting hard,
And he has a really good offense at the start of hard mode.
but
But
once you get to around like 10 or 15, you gotta place
essentially,
another
what I
tower.
feel like happened was the monkey apprentice from 5 was split into the wizard monkey and the druid. Big move
Yeah.
for the wizard monkey, new tower, because I guess they ran out of ideas. The bottom path, I don't really see a big use for that. The
No.
top path is
I
always better.
I don't like the upgrade that does the
More
where
attack
it's like
speed.
a hundred lives lost.
Yeah, he just the top
Cause
path
you
is the only thing going for him, and it's pretty solid.
uh
I might, you know,
before I pick the next tower, I think the good thing about having two people do a tier list is you get both two sides point of view.
yeah,
Okay, anyways, glue gunner.
somewhere. Uh,
I would say
I would say like if we're gonna do anything, move something to S from A. Alchemist or wizard.
I wouldn't say wizard. If we're gonna move anything, I'd say alchemist.
I think the glue gunner is somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Uh, they buffed the glue gunner quite
They
a
also
lot.
did end up uh like
Even
they
though
nerfed how you know what also you know why I also said not to move the wizard monkey?
they did a lot to it.
They nerfed how long the
Phoenix.
phoenix lasts
Yeah, that's why Phoenix
on
is
a
even
map.
worse. It
Yeah.
doesn't last as
I
long.
mean, the permanent phoenix is pretty good, but
Yeah.
that's like so freaking expensive.
What I find wrong with the glue gunner, or what I find good about the glue gunner, he can target multiple balloons. They made it more affordable to target big blobs of balloons rather than just one or two. And it can target MOA balloons now. Like, that's something that they've been doing in this game. They made the MOA balloons easier
Stronger.
to target and
Well,
easier to
they made
count.
it easier to target, but stronger in a way because of fortifying the
Yeah, fortified, and this tower just
fortif-
helps to get the
eliminate.
damage off on everything and slow them down. Kind of like
Yeah,
the alchemist too.
and also, I mean, engineer kind of does, or
And
yeah, engineer does also the
oh
same
yeah,
thing.
those little yeah the sharp nails or whatever.
Yeah. All right,
But
buccaneer.
wait.
Oh, sorry,
Even
got your turn.
though you I don't usually go corrosive glue on my glue gunner, I prefer to get longer glue and more balloons attacked.
Corrosive glue. I don't think. I think they nerfed corrosive glue if I remember correct.
Yeah, like that top path you can go sometimes, but not all the time.
Because corrosive glue was actually pretty good in
It was
five.
pretty good. That was like a must have in 5, I feel.
Yeah. All right, buccaneer.
I really don't know.
Buccaneer, I would honestly say D.
D?
D to low
I
C.
would say C. Better than the ice tower. I feel like the sub is just a better water tower. Even though the Buccaneer can give you like extra money per round, I
I
feel
don't
like the
know.
sub just does everything better.
They nerfed the amount of money it gives too. I
Yeah.
think. I'm pretty sure they did.
It never gave money in 5. But
Yeah, I know. But that's the thing. They had it at a certain amount and then said it lowered it. Yeah. All right. Super Monkey. I,
somewhere
I'd say
probably.
I'd say high B.
He just costs a lot. That's the
He's a
biggest
good.
thing from every
He's a good.
Bloons game. Just costs a lot.
I mean, he's a good overall tower. It's just
It's a good tower. Just it's hard to get off,
expensive.
especially in easy. It can be hard to get the super monkey.
Yeah. Cause yeah. All right. And last but not least, Ninja Monkey.
Somewhere low.
I'd say above the ice tower by 1. Yeah.
His big thing is just seeing camo. Like none of the other towers except for Mortar in this game can see camo at 0-0. And with that being his big thing, his offensive power, especially from 5. In 5 he was really great. You could do Flash Bomb and Balloon Jitsu and that'd be great. I feel
But
like they just changed him and it made him worse.
I mean, like you said with some of the other towers can do what he can do better, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like they did the same thing to the Wizard Monkey, but they in change gave Wizard Monkey more upgrades that mattered.
Do you think we should discuss the three heroes you get first? Quincy, Alvin, and
There's 4 heroes.
you get the pyro guy, the fire guy
The,
too.
the Fire Guy, the Bomb
Quin-
Dude, Quincy, and Greenfoot. I feel like the
yeah.
best one though is Greenfoot,
Well,
but I don't know.
I would say since explosives are mostly D, I'd say yeah, Greenfoot's the best because
Greenfoot's the
if you
best
notice,
because the magic towers are really good. Like
if you
these
if
two,
you notice, more of the magic towers are higher on the list besides the ninja monkey. But
and so that automatically just makes Greenfoot better because he can target leads, so you don't need to upgrade anything for
you're
your
gonna need
stuff.
something for camo. But
And
I mean,
but camo, you just get
place
the Monkey Village, and then
yeah,
I feel like he's the best. Uh, it gives your
yeah,
magic towers power.
yep.
Next, I feel like Quincy or the Pyro guy. I haven't really used Pyro guy, but
I'd say Quincy over the fire guy.
'cause,
But my only problem with Quincy is he's annoying.
yeah, Quincy's annoying, and they both give decent power, like decent popping power. And then just because like all the military towers are bad, except for Sniper Monkey, pretty much.
Yeah,
The bomb dude's really low, like lowest.
yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, this is the tier list.
it might change from time to time,
If you
but
need any strategies, best thing I can say is like you could put Greenfoot, Village, some Alchemist, with a Glue Gunner, Druid, Wizard, and that'll help a lot.
yeah.
Something like that.
And if you have a water map, I'd say definitely go sub.
Yeah, go sub over Buccaneer. Buccaneer isn't very great anymore. It was decent in 5. It's worse in 6.
I mean, the destroyer's still okay,
Yeah,
but
the power
even
is not great.
they definitely 100% nerf power on it.
Yeah,
I feel like they like 100% nerf power from the towers they took from 5 over to 6.
yeah, a lot of the OP towers in 5, minus the
Just
Wizard
straight up.
Monkey, which, yeah, like the Ninja Monkey, the Buccaneer, probably Bomb Tower,
Howley Pilot.
Heli
'Cause Heli
Pilot.
Heli
Spy
Pilot
Factory
is
was decent, I mean, not great.
Heli Pilot dominated in 5.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
But I feel like they just gave life to new towers, and the Village definitely was lower. I felt like it didn't have as much use considering the things that targeted lead and camo were some of the best towers. That made the village go way down.
Yeah.
And the farm, probably
The farm was,
somewhere, it was probably A in that game.
I'd say like, a, I don't know.
But yeah, this is the tier list. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys agree. If you have anything you would change, anything you would not agree
Any,
with, or even if you
and
do, just comment below and like this video. And I'll hope to see you in the next one. So see you later.
have a peaceful day.